foggy right now. It's only bloody Bicep. Looks like I probably won't need that sun cream.
I'll be in the Rave.
Love Saves the Day 2022, yeah, I'm well excited for this one. We're kicking off festival season the same way we ended it last year because this was the last festival I went to in 2021 because it was in September. Kicking it off the exact same festival this year. We've come full circle because it's in start of June on the Jubilee Bank Holiday weekend in Ashton Court, and I'm going to go to both days. And I'm well excited for this one. And yeah, it's not even 11 o'clock in the morning yet, and I'm going to go down to my friend's house for prees at about 12:30, and I'm going to go head off to Ashton Court. I'm expecting bigger and better. And through my overgrown leaves up my window, I can see that there's a bit of sunshine out there, so I'm going to hope that that stays for the duration of the festival, hopefully. Looks like it's going to be a sunny one. And I just love that all the set times are out already, so I can look through all the stages and see who I'm going to see. I think for this one, who I'm particularly excited about seeing is going to be Bicep. I mean, I've seen Kurupt FM before, but after they've released their new film, that was so sick. Going and seeing them again is going to be a vibe. The energy of the crowd with Kurupt FM, it's always sick. Obviously, this Brouhaha stage looks like the one that's going to be most up my alley as a drum and bass music fan. Got Sam Binga, Coven, Holy Goof, I see about 3 times every year. Flavor D, one of my favourite DJs, EZ. Whether I catch him, I don't know. He's clashing with Kurupt and Bicep. I've never seen Bicep, so that they are people that I definitely want to see this year. We're having some prees. Just looking at the lineup again earlier, they've really outdone themselves this year. 2019 was decent, but the lineup this year has such a good mix of artists. Who are you looking at? Who are you excited for?
Young Sing all the way.
Young
yes,
Sing.
Man.
Young Sing is going to be, we're all excited for Young Sing.
Punjabi
that blend of Punjabi, garage. I've never listened to a full set by him, but I'm well excited, and he's laughing because I just had to re-record that bit because I pressed stop halfway through. We've got a nice breeze today at the rooftop. Views for days. Can have a few tinnies here, and then we're off to Ashton Court.
Oh yeah, so we're kicking off the first festival of 2022 the same way we ended it last year with Love Saves the Day in Bristol. This festival has been a staple in my summer calendar as a Bristol dwelling session enthusiast since 2017. This year, the festival moved from Clifton Downs, its new one-off location since moving from its long-standing home in Eastville Park, to the country park and mansion estate of Ashton Court. Once home to British aristocracy, soon to be home to a bunch of sweaty Bristolian ravers who've been let loose from work for 2 days. Cheers, Liz. This year, the festival features 11 stages in total, which we plan to check out. The Love Save stage, which is the main stage, Lonely Hearts Club, Centre Stage, Brouhaha, Paradiso, Lost Gardens, which is a new stage taking advantage of their new location, Hidden Corners, Transmission, Shambarbas, Teachings in Dub, which is always a vibe, and the Bull Pool. I'll be going to both the Saturday and the Sunday, and there are acts I'm really excited to see on both days. The set times are out well in advance, which has been really good, so I've got a good idea of who I want to see in particular. Some acts I really want to see unfortunately do clash, like Bicep and Kurupt FM, so I might be dipping in and out of sets, but as always I'm going to try and see as much as I can. That's enough chat from me, let's get in the field and have a boogie.
We're in the Love Saves the Day 2022, and to be fair, there was a little bit of a hill coming on the way up, but that was a nice walk in. The queues were pretty swift, the staff were amazing getting people in, and to be fair, it looks like it is going to be the biggest and best Love Saves the Day so far. I think we're going to go catch Ross from Friends first, who's on about 4. I think it's about 3:30 now, so we're going to go see that.
Hi, Jay!
First Love Saves the Day. How are you feeling?
And it's all happening.
It's all happening.
There's a little heart over there, for the love, for the fandom.
yeah.
Yes, man.
We're going to go check out all the different stages. It definitely looks bigger and better this year, like I said before. Who are we about to see? Ross from Friends.
Ross from Friends, man.
He's finally here. The man himself. So when is it you're playing, yeah?
Tomorrow at 2.
Tomorrow at 2, and you're playing disco and house and that, yeah?
You know it, baby.
Oh, that's going to be sick. I'm going to come for this one's DJ set. What stage are you on? Do you know?
I'll have to get back to you.
You have to get... Oh, we'll come see her tomorrow. That's going to be a good set.
I never did see that girl's set. Whoever you are, I hope it went well, and next time I'll remember to ask you for your DJ name. Ross from Friends played a lot of his well-known tunes alongside a live saxophonist and guitarist, which was really nice. We watched him for about half an hour in the sunshine before going on to explore the rest of the festival.
Specsavers emailed me the other day like, you need to get your eyes tested. Oh, look at that.
Spec Ravers.
gonna go pick up my prescription right now.
Definitely Rave, man.
Yeah. From the Spec Ravers right here, yeah? We're gonna go explore every stage. We're gonna leave no stage unturned. We've only gone and got on the top of the Love Save sign, haven't we, mate?
That's fun.
What a view, look at this. When they said it was going to be bigger and better, I didn't know it was going to be like this. Definitely the biggest Love Save.
The sun was shining, the vibes were flowing, the water was flowing over my mate's head. But little did I know this would be an ironic foreshadowing of what was to come tomorrow.
It's a hot festival. So far, Love Saves the Day has impressed me. And now it's time for a falafel bun. And to be fair, for £7.50 for a festival, that's not too bad. A well-needed break. I think I'm going to go see Holy Goof and check out the rest of the stages. What do you rate that bun out of 10? That's a good noise. I'd say that's about a 9 out of 10. If you ever come to Love Saves the Day and you see this, whatever it is, farm foods stall, I don't know what it is. I was literally waiting about 30 seconds and I got the chips straight away. Now that's what I call service. So far, Love Saves the Day. It's hitting all the boxes. It's hitting all the boxes. We're deciding who we're going to see next. I think we're going to go to Brouhaha stage and see Holy Goof and some filthy music. And that says 7. Okay, we got 10 minutes till Holy Goof for the filthy day.
10 minutes, guys.
Holy Goof killed it as usual with an energetic set of upfront filthy bass line, UK based music and finishing off with some drum and bass. And it's fair to say that after that we needed a bit of a sit down.
You know that time in the festival when you've been raving too hard? This is what it looks like.
There's water here, mate.
If that doesn't wake him up,
Audrey. Nothing.
if this doesn't wake him up, we're in trouble.
But alas, 20 minutes later he was up and ready to skank once again.
So we're here at Young Sing. I've heard so many good things about him, and to be fair, it's a bit of a vibe.
Young Sing was playing a decent, eclectic set of funky and garage vibes, but we just wanted to catch a bit more of that filthy, dirtier bass music at the Brouhaha stage before going on to see Bicep later that evening.
Now for the main act of the night, we've got, it's only bloody Bicep, and I've never seen Bicep before live, so I'm quite looking forward to this. Someone just spilled beer right down my sock.
Bicep, 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 what a vibe that was. The visuals were amazing, the crowd were loving it, they were playing all their classic tunes. That was a great experience. We were enjoying it for about half the set, but we couldn't resist jumping to the other main stage to check out one of my favourite acts, Kurupt FM. A particular highlight had to be seeing Chabuddy G perform Aldona. Absolute legend. But we couldn't help then running back to Bicep for the last few songs of the day to close out the night. What a vibe. Finally made it home of day one of Love Saves the Day. But what you didn't see from that video was an hour and a half walk from the festival site to the city centre for a bus stop. So now my legs are absolutely scrambled. So I'm gonna get a good solid 8-9 hours sleep, I think. Do it all again tomorrow. I'll see you then.
Love saves the day, day 2. Feeling a little bit worse for wear, and I've just slathered myself in 30 SPF sun cream. It was a lot hotter yesterday than I expected it to be. The sun was shining. It was a great vibe. A little bit of a burn mark there. Whether 30 SPF will cut it on my fucking pale face, I don't know. But that's the highest SPF I've got.
Oh, how utterly pointless this endeavour would turn out to be.
Still hope the sun's shining. Let's have a look at the lineup. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I mean the amount of times I've seen Shy FX at this point is like lost count, you know what I mean? But still got to be done. Who I'm most excited for? Probably Notion, because I love my bass and garage. Obviously Miney Lang, probably my favourite DJs. Easy Life are a good band. They're pretty chill. I do like some of their songs. Might try and find the time to check those out. And closing, Chase and Stay. So yeah, I'm going to catch a bit of everything. What I didn't find yesterday though, I didn't find the ball pool. I've gone to every stage except the ball pool. I think it's a secret stage. Anyone knows where that is, comment, and then I'll go, oh wait, that's not going to work, is it? I'm actually considering asking on the Love Saves the Day Facebook page on a random post, anyone know where the ball pool is? LOL.
Might work.
So my Facebook post was in, my mission to find the ball pool was on, but little did I know I was going to face a few more challenges than expected on day 2. I'm being pissed on. Looks like I probably won't need that sun cream. Day 2 of Love Saves the Day, and it's a bit of a wet one, so apologies if the audio quality is a bit naff. I don't know if I want to risk my Bluetooth microphone in this wet, but hopefully the sun comes out in a bit later. And then I want to check out this ball pool stage, like I said earlier. That's my mission. Whether I find it or not, I have no idea.
Right, we're here for Shy FX. I definitely made a mistake wearing this Southampton top. It's been 20 minutes into the festival and I've already got about 5 people commenting on it. To be fair, half of them good things, half of them Portsmouth supporters calling me a scummer. To be fair, Shy FX was absolutely ramo. I think it's busier today than it was yesterday and wetter. But I'm gonna go try and catch some of my mates at Hidden Garden stage. Then we'll take it from there. Let's go see Near Archives. Tell you what, that toilet queue took the piss. And do you know what I'm about to do? For someone that's claustrophobic in big crowds and finds them quite intense, I sure have a weird hobby.
Little did I know this little bathroom quip would be the last moment of respite I had before...
I am so soggy right now. Soggy, I am so soggy right now. It's wet, but the more you move around, the more you shake it off. These guys have got the right idea.
That's right, torrential rain was pouring down for 3 or 4 hours, but what better way to get through it than with a full crowd rendition of Baby Cakes? Oh yeah.
Jason Status, the ending Saturday night. We made it to Jason Status. Let's go. Jason Status every time.
Despite the torrential rain and lack of rain cover, we made it all the way to the end of the festival to see Chase and Status and Andy C close out the night. And by 8 PM, the rain had basically stopped, so it was well worth the wait.
There we have it, Love Saves the Day 2022, and I really enjoyed that festival, to be honest. Despite getting drenched on the second day, first day was nice and sunny, but even getting drenched, you know, go to the bar.
Have a bottle of wine or two.
And that's how we dealt with it. To be honest, it ended up being better than last year. Well, I enjoyed the festival more than last year, so I'll give some quick ratings now.
Ticket price
It's quite expensive, so I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10. About 109 quid for both days, including booking fees, so a little bit more pricey than festivals I went to last year. Venue, I've given it 8 out of 10. Bigger venue than last year, and when it's been in Eastvale Park, which I think is good. It's got more stages. The stages are always quality, except for the lack of rain cover, which I'll come on to. Music, gotta give it an 8.5 out of 10, possibly even 9, because the lineup was so good. It's just a shame that some of the stages, because of the wet, the music had to be turned off for a bit, but in terms of the DJ sets, they were all great. Hospitality, I have given it 7 out of 10, just because bars were good, well staffed, pretty well organised, but in terms of the rain situation, they could have done with having places that are undercover. They could have dealt with that better. There was a bit of chaos, to be honest, during the whole rain period. They could have made an area that had shelter or directed people better, because everyone was basically scrambling into the bar to get cover, so it wasn't ideal. But still, I think, you know, they're getting a lot of stick on social media, but we had a great time despite the rain. And I know that's not going to be the case for everyone, but that's just my ratings of it. And overall, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. And I'll most likely be back again next year. Next up, I'm working at NAS Festival, so I should have a video of that, depending on how much footage I get, how much I'm working. And with even more bigger festivals to come in the year, so hit that subscribe.